Welcome back to B's channel. These are our top 5 breaking news.
Haha, here comes our next report. Film and Dad. Just expensive. What's up with Fujifilm? Remember back in 2021 when Fujifilm discontinued Pro 400H and broke all our hearts? It was one of the most famous color films with its smooth tones, soft pastels, wedding photographer gold, and just gone. Due to issues sourcing the materials needed for its unique layered emotion. Fujifilm, by the way, announced that they will raise the price of their disposable cameras for unbelievable 44%, including the iconic QuickSnap Superior 400. The increase hit this month, citing rising production and raw material costs. Yep, films still alive, just more expensive than ever. But Fujifilm is not quitting. They're still producing color film when others won't. Still, it's clear, the days of cheap, casual film shooting are gone. Whether it's time to buy it in abundance, shoot less, or switch it to black and white, film lovers are also loving. One thing's for sure, in 2025, shooting film is louder, prouder, and more expensive. If you've got rolls of Pro 400H, treat them like a treasure. And if you are shooting with the QuickSnap this summer, enjoy it. Until then, stay grainy, shoot slow, and don't forget to rewind.
Number 4. Polyphia is coming back, and they're going heavier than ever. After the big success of their 2022 album, Remember That You Will Die, known for the mix of nylon string guitars and genre blending style, Polyphia is now going in a totally new direction, and it's loud. One of the main guitarists, Tim Henson, says they're using 8-string guitars, little tunings, and even building brand new custom instruments just to create songs that no one else can think about it and play it. That is a wild playing God energy, but this time, it's getting darker, heavier, and more intense. But that's not the only surprise. The new album will feature big names like Serj Tankian from System of a Down and Japan's own metal idols, Baby Metal. And the collaboration doesn't stop there. Baby Metal is also releasing a new album with a song featuring Polyphia. And the two bands are already working on another track together for Polyphia's record. And looks like the fusion of East and West metal connection is just getting started. To top it off, Polyphia will be joining System of a Down on their North American tour. So yeah, new song, new collabs, new tour. It's a big year for the Texas boys, and things are about to get real loud.
Number 3. Will TSMC become ASMC? On March 3, 2025, President Donald Trump announced a massive investment from TSMC, $165 billion into advanced chip manufacturing in the United States. That's the largest foreign direct investment in U.S. history. The move is widely seen as the response to Trump's threats to impose steep tariffs on Taiwanese semiconductors and accusations that Taiwan was stealing America's chip industry. TSMC's investment will fund 2 new chip plants in Arizona, 2 advanced packaging facilities, and a major R&D center, along with existing plants. That brings the total to 6 US-based fabs, and is expected to create tens of thousands of jobs. While TSMC CEO Zhe Jiawei says the company is still focused on innovation in Taiwan, this expansion raises serious questions. With growing tension between Taiwan and China, semiconductors have become more than just tech. They're a geopolitical shield. TSMC isn't just a company, it's a key piece of Taiwan's global leverage. But there's concern that the more TSMC moves production to the US, the less important Taiwan becomes in global politics. As opposition lawmaker Ru Junke put it, the more TSMC produces in America, the less incentive the US has to help Taiwan. President William Li's office responded by saying the deal will be reviewed carefully to ensure that the most advanced chip-making technologies stay in Taiwan.
Number 2, Straight Thunder 2025A. On April 1st, China launched a surprise large-scale military drill, Straight Thunder, around Taiwan. The 2-day exercise was more extensive than past ones, covering the island's north, south, east, as well as Kinmen and Matsu. China deployed warships, jets, and bombers, and created temporary no-fly and no-sail zones, disrupting regional air and sea traffic. Taiwan reported repeated Chinese aircraft crossing over the Taiwan Straits median line and naval vessels nearing its 24 national mile zone. Moves seen as simulated blockades. In response, Taiwan mobilized its air and naval forces and closely tracked Chinese activity using surveillance systems. The drill's suddenness drew attention. Though Beijing called it routine, many saw it as a response to Taiwan's deepening ties with the U.S. Taiwan condemned the action as deliberate escalation and reaffirmed its military readiness. The Foreign Ministry urged global attention, vying to defend the island's sovereignty and democracy. The international reaction was swift. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken criticized China's actions and confirmed that U.S. forces were positioned in the Bashi Channel. The EU called for restraint and Japan protested after Chinese aircraft neared Yonaguni Island, pledging to work with allies. Though China insists the drill was legitimate, many see it as a threat to regional stability. We'll keep watching the situation closely. We're still waiting for the top one. The CCP haven't informed us.